Hey vinyl community, it's Michael. Welcome back to Near Wild Heaven. What's playing right now, this is the Reactions, Cleveland garage band from the 80s, and the song we're listening to is Tomorrow's Time Today. Really good stuff from the Reactions. Tune this down. Okay, today's video is going to be this week's playlist number 13. So I'm just going to jump right into it. And first up, this is the Hoodoo Gurus, Magnum Cum Louder. This was from, of course it doesn't say, 1989. But pretty good garage rock, alternative rock from the 80s. These guys are from Australia. Really good band. They do songs like Come Anytime, which is a great song, Glamour Puss, Hallucination, All the Way, Baby Can Dance, I Don't Know Anything, Where's That Hit? All pretty good stuff from the Hoodoo Gurus. If you like 80s alternative, bands like that, you know, pretty good stuff. The Hoodoo Gurus, Magnum Cum Louder. And up next, this is the Beatles, Rubber Soul. This is 2014 mono press, and it sounds fantastic. I have a US mono press of this too, which also sounds fantastic. But this, I wanted a British press of the album because of the, you know, the original lineup of the songs and all that on there. So I just wanted that. But yeah, everybody knows this album. Great album. Classic Beatles album. Rubber Soul. And up next, this is the Pretty Things, We Want Your Love. This is actually the album Get the Picture, and this is a reissue from 1967 from Holland. So they kind of changed the cover up there a little bit and made it more psychedelic. But yeah, really good. I love the Pretty Things. This is no exception. Really good songs on here like You Don't Believe Me, Buzz the Jerk, Get the Picture, Can't Stand the Pain. All pretty good stuff. So there you go. The Pretty Things, We Want Your Love. And up next, this is L7. This is, the Beauty Process Triple Platinum. This was Record Store Day reissue from a few years ago. And yeah, this is good. L7 is a great band. They do songs like The Beauty Process, Off the Wagon, Moonshine, Bitter Wine, The Masses Are Asses. All pretty good stuff from L7. I actually saw this band for this album. They were touring with the Melvins, and it was a really good concert. The L7 was the headliners. It was a great show. But yeah, pretty good stuff from L7. If you like the grungy punk sound of the 90s, check out L7. And up next, this is The Shadows of Night, Backdoor Men. This was, I think, their second album from 1966. This is so good. Kind of similar in style to like the early Rolling Stones and Pretty Things, things like that, but also similar in style to maybe Chocolate Watch Band, bands like that. But yeah, they do great stuff on here. Bad Little Woman is great. They do a version of Hey Joe. Tomorrow's Going to Be Another Day, which is the Monkees did on, I think, their second album. But yeah, pretty good stuff. They also do a cover of Willie Dixon's Spoonful. It's really, really good. But yeah, great garage rock from 1966, The Shadows of Night, Backdoor Men. And up next, this is Buffalo Springfield, Last Time Around. This was their last studio album. In fact, I believe this came out after they broke up. But it's more or less like stuff that was left over from the first two albums. But still, there's some great stuff on here. The song Kind Woman by Richie Furay is a great country rock song on here. What's another one? 4 Days Gone is really good. On the Way Home, It's So Hard to Wait, I Am a Child, really good. And this is one of those annoying unipacks, so it's kind of like falling apart here, but it's on Atco plum and tan label there. Came with the original inner sleeve, and there's the inside. But yeah, great stuff from Buffalo Springfield. Probably not their best album, but still a pretty good one to have. Buffalo Springfield, Last Time Around. And up next is Sly and the Family Stone, Stand. This is from 1967, I think. And of course it doesn't say, but yeah, it's somewhere around there, 67 or 68. But great stuff on here. The title song, Stand, is really good, of course. I Want to Take You Higher is great. Sing a Simple Song, Everyday People, classic song. But great stuff from Sly and the Family Stone, Stand. Their, I'm not sure, it's maybe their third album or so, but yeah, great stuff. And up next, this is Alice Cooper, Pretty's For You. This is their first album. Man, this album is like a psychedelic mess, but I mean that in a good way. It's just great stuff. Kind of weird, kind of maybe Zappa-esque, but yeah, really good album. The songs like 10 Minutes Before the Worm, Sing Low, Sweet Cheerio is really good. Today, Mueller, Living, Fields of Regret. The one song on here, Reflected, is actually, well, the song Elected that they put out like in 72, I think, is a remake or a rewrite of the song Reflected that's on here. But yeah, great stuff from Alice Cooper, their first album, the original band. Just awesome album. Alice Cooper, Pretty's For You. And up next is Canned Heat, Living the Blues. This is fantastic. If you like the blues, if you like the electric blues, this album is so good. Just great stuff on here. They do their hit single on here, Going Up the Country. Great stuff. Boogie Music, One Kind Favor, My Mistake, and then side 3 and 4, this is a 2-record set, but side 3 and 4 takes up one song called Refried Boogie, parts 1 and 2. But great stuff. If you like the blues, electric blues, check this album out. Canned Heat, Living the Blues. And up next, this is the Chameleons. What Does Anything Mean, basically, the name of the album. Really good 80s alternative from England. Inside for you, but great songs on here. Silent Sea and Sky, Perfume Garden, Intrigue in Tangiers, Return of the Roughnecks, Singing Rule Britannia While the Walls Close In. All really good stuff. If you like The Cure, and even though they don't really sound much like The Cure, but they're in that neighborhood. But yeah, great stuff. The Chameleons, What Does Anything Mean, basically. And up next, this is Syd Barrett, The Madcap Laughs. This is his first solo album. This is from, I'm not sure. I think it's 1970. It could be, but it doesn't say anywhere on here, so I don't know. But I'm guessing about 69 or 70. And this is on the Harvest label. And yeah, it's 1970 on the label. So there you go. But yeah, great stuff from Syd Barrett. Had lots of help from Roger Waters and David Gilmour on this. But yeah, it's so good. Not a whole lot like Pink Floyd, but still kind of eccentric, acoustic, just really good stuff. Octopus is a great song. Terrapin, No Man's Land, Dark Globe, all of it's pretty good. Dark Globe was covered by R.E.M., which did a really good version of it. But yeah, Syd Barrett, The Madcap Laughs, his first album from 1970. And up next, this is Guided by Voices, Tonics and Twisted Chasers is the name of the album. This, I'm not really sure if this is a legitimate release or not. It's on a Rockathon Records, and on Discogs, this is the highest price for this album on Discog is over $1,000, and it's like, I don't understand why this is so rare and expensive, but I guess it is. But still, it's a great album. If you like Guided by Voices, you probably like this. Kind of quirky pop and rock. It's really good. They do songs like Satellite, Dayton, Ohio, 19-something and 5. My Thoughts Are a Gas, Wingtip Repair, Ha Ha Man, all pretty good stuff from Guided by Voices. This came out in 1997. No, I'm sorry, 1996. So yeah, there you go. Guided by Voices, Tonics and Twisted Chasers. And up next, this is the Seeds, Raw and Alive, in concert at Merlin's Music Box. This is from, I think, like 1968. Yeah, 1968, but really good, sort of live album. I'm not sure if this is a real live album or not, but there's some good stuff on here. Mr. Farmer, Nighttime Girl, Up in Her Room, Gypsy Plays His Drums. But my favorite song on here is called 900 Million People Daily All Making Love. It's really good. And they do a version of Pushing Too Hard on here too. But yeah, really good stuff from the Seeds. I gotta find a new copy of this though. The album plays really good, but somebody cut out the back cover of this with an X-Acto knife or something. But yeah, kind of screwy. But I barely ever see this album at all, and then when I do finally find it, it's got a screwed up back cover. But like I said, the album plays really good, but I'd still like to find another copy of this. But yeah, the Seeds in concert, raw and alive, at Merlin's Music Box. And a couple more here. This is Simply Saucer, Cyborgs Revisited. This is really, really good. This is a band from Toronto, or I think it's Hamilton, Ontario, where they're from. But yeah, this is great. It's kind of strange, kind of quirky, similar to like Pere Ubu, early Pere Ubu, and also references to Pink Floyd and the Velvet Underground on here too. But yeah, really good, kind of strange, kind of eccentric, but great stuff from Simply Saucer, Cyborgs Revisited. And then the last one here is the Sky Saxon, Firewall, and Destiny's Children. Man, this is so good. This, of course, is Sky Saxon in his later years. I'm not sure when this came out. Sometime in the 80s, I believe. It's on this PVC label there. You can see that. So, yeah, really good stuff from Sky Saxon. He does songs like Starving for Your Love, Burning Down the Walls of the City, Love Dog, House of Mine, Sha-La-La-La, It's a Groovy Thing, and Hollywood Boulevard. But yeah, really good stuff from Sky, Sunlight, Saxon, and Destiny's Children. And the album's titled Firewall. Really good stuff. So there you go. That's my weekly playlist there. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thanks to everyone who leaves comments. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed in the last few weeks. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good year so far. And I guess that'll do it for this week. I'll see you next week. Take care, VC.